guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Cat, and hope you guys' day is going great. So if you guys cannot tell by the title, today I'm be showing you guys how to make your own intro. So basically it's gonna be right here. But I'm gonna show you guys how to make your own intro with only using 2 apps. But like, it's for iOS. If you if you have an Android, I don't know what to do because so here are the apps. It's 2 apps, but really 3, because if you want that effect how I did it, you just gonna have to watch to the end of the video. But really just 2 apps. This app called Phonto and this app called iMovie. I know how to roll, y'all. I just be trying to act like some of the people who don't know how to roll. But I just never had my hair like this. This is like old school type of hair. It look like I done stuff on top of my head. But without further ado, let's get started. Basically, I screen recorded of me making an intro. So like I said, 2 apps that you're gonna need is iMovie and Phonto. So I just typed it in for those of you who don't know what the apps is, or you don't know how to spell it, or you don't have them. You can install them like right there, like literally. So basically, first thing you are going, and sorry if it's a little bit ahead, I told you I did not memorize this all by head. I just screen recorded and I kind of did this. But now that you have them apps installed, you're just going to go to Phonto first. Make sure you go to Phonto first. I'm telling you, go to Phonto first. If you do not go to Phonto first, then your intro is not going to be right. Now that you are at Phonto, now you're going to click on the little camera button. But I had went to my settings to see is there that little circle thing that you could drag around, but I ain't find it, so I just left it alone. But you're going to go to the camera and then you're going to click on plain image, and then you can do white or black, but I prefer white because you could color it. And yeah, so now that you have done that and you got that out the way, you can put some colors in it. Like you could do pink, orange, yellow, however your channel is, okay? So you're just going to insert them colors. If you cannot tell what I'm doing here, just insert all of them colors and whatever. So now that you have inserted your colors, you're going to click anywhere, and basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna click add text, and then you type in your YouTube channel name. So when you type in your YouTube channel name, you could change the font and color, but I just already had a font and I wanted to go different for you guys because there's different type of intros that you can do. So I just made sure that you guys were satisfied, and there's over 100 fonts that you can choose. So a little bit over 90, but let's just say there's almost 100 fonts that you can choose, 100 plus fonts that you can choose. And I went for a new font, but this is not going to be my new intro. I'm just showing you guys because I had forgot to screen record it and I wasn't thinking about doing a video. So make sure you guys just make sure that whatever. Alright, so now that you guys have got your color, you got your color, your font, the font, color for the text and everything. Now you're going to slide over to where you see curve, and you could curve it how big or low you want. If you don't want curve, that's on you. But curve, make sure you curve it, and it does not matter how you curve it. But later on, while doing this, I did go back and change the font because it was like this like little squares, and like I didn't like it. So I went back and went to go change the font, and then I curved it, if you guys cannot tell. So now that you have curved it, you're going to type in what your you're going to type in what is your YouTube channel about, like gaming, pranks, vlogs, lifestyle, which is anything, story times, all that stuff. Just type in what your channel is mainly about. So now that you have typed that in, you're gonna save the image, and make sure when you put your name, your channel name, you put it up to where it's not on the paper, okay? And you guys will see later on, if you keep watching, why is it not on the paper, okay? So now you're gonna click save that, actually, what you're going to do is, I told y'all I did not memorize it, so I really don't know. I can't remember. But I'm just going to tell you guys like this, so you can follow the screen recorder or you can listen to me. But I recommend following the screen recorder. But make sure when you do your colors, you click save the image, and then you type in your type in the category for your YouTube channel, and then you click save image, and then you click the emoji for what your YouTube channel is about, and then finally you bring down your name. Once you save the plain image, and then you save what your YouTube channel is about, save that, like save the plain image, and then like for an example, mine is save the plain image, then I save the lifestyle, then I save the emoji with the lifestyle, and then I save my YouTube channel name, and I drag it down from where it is, okay? I know it's kind of hard to explain, but you guys going to see why if you keep watching the video. Okay, let's keep going. So basically, now that you have done all of that, now this is where iMovie comes in. So now you're going to go to iMovie. Okay, you went to iMovie. Alright, you're going to click the plus sign. Now that you have clicked your plus sign, you're going to click movie. And then when you click movie, you're going to insert it in order, okay? Like when I say in order, I mean in order from the blank image to the lifestyle with the emoji, to the lifestyle with the emoji and your YouTube channel name, okay? That's what's mine, okay? That's how mine's going in order. So basically, you see how it moves? You do not want it to move. So every single time you're going to click Keyburns Enable. Click on it like you shorten it. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to shorten it because you don't want the intro to be like 27 seconds long, okay? Make sure you shorten it. When you shorten it, that's when you click on Keyburns Enable. So you're going to click on it, shorten it, and then when you shorten it, you're going to click on it again and then match or hold or whatever. But just make sure it does not move. That's why you click Keyburns Enable for each and every one. So you're going to do that for each and every one. Alright, now that you have done it for each and every one, now what you want to do is go to the effect, like where you see like where it look like two triangles together is like looking like something like this, but then it's just triangles. Click on that and make sure you click wipe, okay? Alright, you clicked wipe, okay? And now that you have clicked wipe, you're just going to kind of like click wipe for each and every one. You know what I mean? Like, when you click white for one, make sure you click white for every single one. Don't leave it just all have them little things that come like this together, like this and like this. No, click white for each and every one. Alright, now that you have clicked white for each and every one, you can add like this little subscribe thing. So if you want to add your subscribe thing, make sure you go to YouTube and screen record it. And make sure you, when you go to put it in your video, you don't have to, but I'm just saying if you want that the subscribe notification thing, go to YouTube and screen record it. Screen record, and then when you screen record, then what do you want? What? I don't know either, so get up. Alright, so basically now that you have done that, okay, now that you have done that, you make sure it's green screen, and you can do whichever one, it don't really matter. But now that you have made sure that it's green screen and everything, now you could type in your sound, but make sure it's not copyrighted. So if you want like Lil Baby or Duh Baby or Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, all that, make sure it's instrumental, where there's not singing the lyrics, or you can do speed it up or slow down, like. You guys will see. I'll be right back. Oh. Alright. There. And then you have it. So I told you guys stay tuned at the end. And when I mean by that is when stay tuned at the end, it means it's a surprise. So the surprise is how to do that little thing. Not going to explain it. Just make sure you install the app called PQ. Not sponsored by Funto, iMovie, or a PQ, okay? You know. Alright, so now that you have done that, make sure you guys, and so, yeah, that's basically that's why I said stay tuned at the end. You really didn't, but it was just mainly 2 apps that you had to use. Love you guys. Peace.